breakfast of champions. So in here we can see Millville Oatmeal. And this is really a variety pack. And you know, they always say the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I would really say it's oatmeal in your cup. This is a really affordable price. It already has the markings on here. And it's just really cool with that. I wouldn't mind spending more money with like a Quaker or even General Mills oatmeal if they put the markings on here, but most of them really don't mark it. I don't remember if it's Quaker that does or General Mills, but I always get this because it's the cheapest stuff and it's very efficient, very effective with that. But it also makes me wonder, how much does this disrupt the marketplace of oatmeal and also of food and grocery consumption and consumerism when somebody just buys it from the German grocery store? It is very bare bones, because that's what they are. They're a bare bones discount thing. They're not like a Walmart discount one where they half-ass the quality of the product. They just half-ass the presentation and just make it. You get one oatmeal. There's no like 12 choices. I'm not doing some fuel saver bullshit where I gotta like stick a gas plug up my ass and, you know, buy shit and get change. I don't play their game. Some people have successfully done that and been able to make that work, but for me it's just something that doesn't interest me. I'll pay the price, but I'd like just kind of a fair price. So they have a variety. This is an almost done pack, and they're both the same. So that was the magic there. They have different types, different varieties. This kind of lists what they are here. So it's a pretty decent thing. I think this only costs like $1.50 for the whole pack, but I may be underestimating the price. And what goes better? They talk about peanut butter and jelly. No, peanut butter and oatmeal. Because this is a big ass old peanut butter thing, and their peanut butter is pretty good. You pop this in with some of this, you're good to go. You got the protein and this stuff. I usually get up and I eat at about 6 a.m. every morning. I don't eat again until about 2 p.m. And I work 12-hour days. You know, I'm 7 to 7 a lot of times. But anyhow, so this stuff will keep you full for a lot of the morning and keep the weight off. You're not going to be chewing on like an Oreo cookie or candy bar or fruit frickin' roll-up, which is not even fruit. It's not even a good candy, and is just setting everybody up for utter disappointment. But that could be a whole other video. But this is really nice, and you can see how the barcodes are with all this stuff. If you look, the barcodes are really everywhere. So they try to optimize the utility of saying, hey, we're not going to make you have to hunt for that thing. It's not going to go beep, beep, beep. Like you go to like Hy-Vee, they probably got the one barcode. It's right there, and then they have like all the other shit with like, hey, if you rip this tab off, 10 cents goes to little Johnny's school. Hey, if you register on your spyonme.net account, we can pimp your personal information and give you a sticker, and you can get your Candy Crush upgraded to the 7th level because you gave us all your proprietary information. They're not trying to hustle you out of something. They're just trying to give you something for your money. And they're just doing it in a very utilitarian, very efficient way. There's 2 types of peanut butter they have. This one and crunchy. Crunchy I'm not a huge fan of, but this creamy stuff, it's good peanut butter. I've had it for years. I love the peanut butter. It's very good. I'm not going to have to say, do I like Jeff? Do I like Skippy? It really, you could parallel it to kind of the political landscape where it's an us versus them system. In some ways, it's almost like a weird utilitarian capitalist communist system where they're like, this is your peanut butter. This is the peanut butter of the people. Because there is really a book that I had read. It's called The Paradox of Choice. And it really talks about how overwhelming, when I go to like, let's say, a large chain Midwest grocery store that has a high in it and has a V in it, and there's like 27,000 different peanut butter to choose from, I'm going to get anxiety. I do get anxiety from the paradox of choice. That's why I like this stuff. I like the food co-op that I'm a member of. I'll say Fairway. I'm going to give a shout out to those guys. I respect them. They're cool. There's another large chain that's I respect that they were able to adapt in the marketplace, but I'm not going to have anxiety because I got 27 different peanut butters that I could choose from. And then this one gives me 4 cents off my fuel saver. This one gives me 15 cents off the fuel saver. I just want some good goddamn peanut butter that I can eat. I don't want to figure this shit out. I'm not going to buy 27 peanut butters and then have half of them like go bad or just suck. I'm just pissing money away. Give me something that's good and I'll eat it. I'll give you your money. I'll give you a fair price. I'm not going to be doing some fucking math game where there's 2 trains leaving at 7 a.m. and if I have to do that just to get some peanut butter, I'm not doing that. I just want my peanut butter. So that's kind of it's one of the values of Aldi's. So, and I really like it. They have pretty reasonable hours, and they're very. You got to put a quarter in if you want a cart, and they'll also charge you for bags. They don't give that shit away for free, but it also helps on the environmental impact. But it also sometimes you look like the homeless man. You grab like a cardboard box and just jammed as much stuff as you could off of one of their items as you're like hauling it out and trying to make a clean escape. But it is an interesting place, and these are kind of interesting products, and I thought I would just kind of highlight them here. Anything else you want to chime in on? Or okay, well, I think that about sums it up, and enjoy your peanut butter oatmeal.